Hello, listeners, and welcome to a podcast on the film and TV industry. I am Callum, and I'm joined by my co-host today, Oliver.
Hello.
In this podcast, we are going to be talking about two different companies, one from the TV industry and
one from the film industry.
The companies are the BBC and Paramount Pictures. First up, Paramount Pictures. Paramount Pictures is a public company. It is a subsidiary of Viacom. A subsidiary company is a company that is owned or controlled by another company. So in this instance, Viacom owns or controls Paramount Pictures.
As a unit of Viacom, they provide some of the highest caliber of entertainment to a global audience. The movie strategy for Paramount Pictures has always revolved around managing financial risk, which is a big win for Viacom. As Philip Dalman, the chief executive for Viacom, said, "We never want to wake up with a big loss to an individual movie." The studio enforces this rule by imposing a cost containment policy by limiting its release schedule to 15 films a year.
Now let's talk about brand identity. Paramount Pictures has one of the easiest identifiable logos compared to other film production companies. The studio brand identity is one of a rugged, snow-covered peak from the
Wasatch Mountain Range.
That one. It holds. There you go.
It holds decades and decades of movie history within its spiraling stars.
A few years back, they
surpassed their 100-year anniversary for making films.
Other than 20th Century Fox, there is no studio opening logo more recognisable than Paramount's.
Seeing its evolution over the years is a testament to its strength. Paramount has created various different films over the past 100 years. Some of their most notable films are Titanic, Transformers, Indiana Jones, Shrek, and Madagascar. Madagascar. Okay. So next we're going to talk about how the film company is using advancements in technology. So CGI, animation has become a very popular thing with films now, pushing 3D to a new level. Digital technology has also decreased many costs for productions.
We are also going to talk about how the technology has impacted on the overall industry and audience. As technology has improved,
marketing has become less challenging due to trailers easily being broadcast all over the world due to the internet.
So this makes their films easier to hear about.
Makes them easier to be known. Okay. And finally, we're going to tell you what we think about, I'm going to tell you what I think about what will happen to the company and Hollywood in the future. Of course, the industry will continue to get stronger, and using streaming services, they will make more money and more people. Sorry, let me repeat that. The industry will get stronger, and using streaming services, they will get more people to watch, and they will make more money. Okay. So that's film industry done. Next up, the BBC. The BBC is a statutory corporation. That means it typically has no shareholders, and its powers are defined by Acts of Parliament, which creates it. Nobody fully owns the BBC, and it's owned by the public. The corporation's main source of funding comes from the fees imposed on British viewers and government grants. Forgive us, don't need that. This means the audience can expect relatively biased shows that don't belittle their beliefs and that aren't controversial and that they can relate and want.
The BBC has many flagship shows such as Newsnight, Panorama, Question Time, and the regional 6:30 news show. This kind of content is produced because 3/4 of the UK population use news services. Every week, 34 million watch TV, 29 listen in on the radio, and so online.
Now, there's been a lot of talk about whether or not if the BBC should be funded by the public. I don't think it should be funded by the public because it isn't fair to tax the public. It shouldn't be funded like this because it isn't fair to tax the public for shows they necessarily don't want to watch.
They don't want altogether.
Yeah.
Also, the BBC has used advancements in technology. They've done this by using online sites such as BBC iPlayer to instantly stream their shows up to 24/7 for 30 days after the show is aired. So it doesn't matter if you miss it, you can necessarily watch it wherever you want, whenever you want.
Yep.
This technology has impacted the industry because it allows them to show more people, meaning that more people want to watch, and it means that they necessarily may get more of an income from the TV tax, so therefore they'll be able to continue making these shows and just make new shows as well.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed our wonderful podcast. Forgive our lack of speech, and have a good day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.